Alright, so this is Potato Make Whiskey. That's my name. I'll wear it out. We're gonna be playing a little bit of BossConstructor. This is a game I haven't played it much. I just kind of, fluted around just to test out the sound and to get a hand of the interface and controls and stuff. We're gonna be starting a new game. I did play like 2 or 3 missions of another game that was mostly just for testing sound and um, getting some basic knowledge of the gameplay. We're going to be doing some. We're going to do a normal. We're going to do small. And I think we're going to just start with this kind of basic ship because I don't really know honestly what all these are. And I feel like it's kind of OP to just take a ship that you designed. So we're gonna probably go through and delete some of those. We're gonna just start with the alpha because it's a basic ship. We're gonna have a look at these modules, these bonus packs, I think is what they're called. So we have here the utility bonus pack. This is the first time I'm seeing any of this, by the way, so bear with me. I'm going to be a little bit slow and a little bit inefficient. So let's see, utility repair bot, which automatically repairs damaged modules using credits. That sounds okay. Matter recovery device, matter recovery device increases the chance of salvaging modules. Okay. I think now this is based on limited knowledge I got. I think this is a chance to salvage things from other ships. So if I destroy someone, I have a 15% better chance of getting their thing or something like that. Grappling hook, which can be fired at enemy ships. Okay, that's useful. Cargo container increases the chance of salvaging modules. I think this increases the chance of salvaging my modules, which I think would put that up to I think that puts it up to 100%. So this seems like a pretty good, economic. Yeah, okay. It's the economic focus, which I pretty much call that based on just reading these. So I'm already getting a grip of the game. Let's see here: weapons, fireball, missile launcher, and a targeting laser. Interesting. These are interesting ideas. A lot of offensive potential here. Defense, let's see, shield. That's pretty cool. Titan armor. Mine layer. This is an interesting idea. I do like the idea of this. Energy focus. Solar panel, solar battery. Energy absorber, command center. Interesting. Drive, speed, maneuvering. I think for our first game, since we're just doing it normal and small, we're going to go economic. And we're going to just try and, greed our way through the early game. Which, may or may not work out for us, but we'll try it. So, normal, small, alpha, and utility. Okay. Go. Okay, classified. Final transmission of the USN Huxley. Coordinates redacted. Date redacted. There's no clear path home for my damaged ship. We are dwindling crew without further resources. I, Science Officer Peter Livingstone, Captain Pro Tempora. No idea how that's pronounced. Of the Huxley, think it would be appropriate to send home one last message so that we do not vanish from our good lives and noble purpose without a fitting epitaph. Also don't know how that's pronounced. You'll have to forgive me. So our fate are, that's the old accent coming through there. So our so our fate might be better understood so that perhaps you can adapt in time. Humanity has long wondered why the stars seem empty. Why, despite all our estimates, the galaxy is devoid of any intelligences other than our own. We scanned and sifted, sent messages by bottle and by broadcast into the ocean of our solitude, and nothing answered back. Gradually, the sobering reality set in. We alone looked up at the sky and dreamed. Perhaps they had never existed at all. Perhaps they were not yet advanced enough to reach out to us. Perhaps they were long dead. At best, we expected to find the graveyards of our predecessors, a few ancient testaments to extraterrestrial engineering prowess turned few ancient testaments to extraterrestrial engineering prowess turned now to empty mausoleums. What they left behind is exactly the opposite. Our galaxy is teeming with their life.
Module technology acquired.
Interesting.
Research
So,
complete.
progress save 20
Galaxy
minutes.
map initialized.
Okay, all this is just like start again pop. Edit ship. Let us make better shipperino. I think we're gonna need to move these to make way for these way the same. This makes awkwardness. Matter recovery device is a problem because it's 3x3 and it'll unbalance our ship. We're gonna stick these here for now. The 6 skeletons, 6 skeletons. So this shouldn't unbalance our ship here like this. How much do you weigh? Can this even? Can this be done like this? I don't know. I mean, maybe. See if I can figure out a way to incorporate this into the ship designate. It does make things a little bit awkward. See if we can't get the grappler hook. Yeah, this does make things quite awkward actually. Gotta figure it out though. These are not the same size. Yeah, we're getting it. We're getting it. That's preferable. What is this? Grappling. Oh, we're gonna want our guns. Nice and evenly spaced. We're kind of just figuring things out. I really don't know if this is even, viable or good. Totally playing in the dark here. And then we will just put reverse thrust like that. So we've kind of made this weird kind of square thing. Put that there. Or there. How's that? That's a little bit better. We could actually even do this and mix edits for the sake of slightly better design. Space these out a little bit. I'd feel more comfortable if this was a solar panel here. If the command module dies, you lose. Well, if all your command modules die, you just lose. But we only have one, so that's, especially relevant. So, how do I fire the grappling hook? W? That A S E W. So what fires? G. G fires the grappling hook. Okay. Okay, so we figured out how our ship does things. Let's go fight with it. See if it's any good. Contact established with New Pilgrims, Homeworld, New Plymouth. As religion on old Earth continued to fade from modern public's consciousness, remaining religious believers of many different faiths experienced increased litigation and perceived injustices at the hands of their secular host governments and societies. Okay. As space travel became more and more viable, such groups were not long in recognizing the potential of emulating their ancient forebears, who had experienced similarly hostile homelands. Many religious organizations, finding common ground in the wish to celebrate their beliefs as they saw fit under the rule of laws they found morally acceptable, managed to band together in order to pool the resources of their dwindling laity towards founding a colony on a different planet. Once a suitably large and hospitable example had been found, religious colonists eagerly constructed hundreds of fast spacecraft to carry them there. This planet came to be called New Plymouth, in honor of one of the more famous pilgrimages in Earth history. A complicated system of laws governing the interrelationships of the different religious groups on New Plymouth, Plymouth, I think it's Plymouth, while at times seemingly tenuous, has, some say miraculously, held the colony together thus far. And today, the nominally theocratic government of the New Pilgrims maintains a strong trade relationship with Earth and other human colonies, only infrequently entering into disputes. The arrival of the von Neumann seems only to have increased the trend of moderation on this colony, as the new threat requires a unified effort among many of the different sects of New Plymouth, and at present a strongly moderate ecumenical ruling council helms New Plymouth through the robotic invasions. Several hundred years after the first voyages, the New Pilgrims still hold an edge over most of the other civilizations when it comes to the propulsion systems. They see research into newer and faster motors to be nothing less than the speeding of the messengers of the divine. Their many small missionary vessels zip back and forth across colonized space, always on the lookout for peoples who may yet need to hear the messages they so strongly believe in.
Galaxy map initialized.
My god, that was a lot of reading. Can I play the game now? Am I allowed? Have I completed the necessary level of reading? Repair bot. I forgot to put the repair bot on. Repair bot, you can just go on the butt. There you go. Done.
Galaxy map initialized.
Let's see. New Pilgrims, Homeworld, New Plymouth. Okay, so this is the homeworld we're in. Gotcha. Faction module trader, tech lab. Ooh. Normal. Let's go do this one. Scan marked areas. We need support in getting recon of this sector. Please scan the areas marked on your map. Some of the asteroids in this sector contain a lot of ore. You might want to use this chance to refill your storage. Only ore from asteroids counts. Okay.
Begin mission.
So, let us get started. Auto camera. Zoom out a little bit. I think there's an enemy ship somewhere. Ooh, I think this is a goodie bag. Oh, is there an enemy down here? I think there is. I don't think we have time to get the goodie bag. Oh, I have no energy. Oh, this is bad. Turn. Okay, I got his guns. Zoom in and we can shoot his command modules. It's kind of hard to control these ships, I have to say. Hey, where are you spinning off to? Oh, come on, almost. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that result. Are there any modules? That looks like a little piece of ore is over here.
Resource collected.
I think we actually got pretty unlucky there and we didn't actually get any loot off him, which is kind of, kind of crap. Well, such is life. Zoom in a little bit and we can shoot this guy down. Whoa, slow down. We got a fragile shield and a control processor. So while I'm going to my destination, okay, control processor. Oh, very good. That's an interesting piece of thing. We can shoot down these asteroids, but I believe I have a mission to do this.
Resource collected.
Grab some of those. We have done 17. I might just do a little bit of mining. Well, mining. I'm shooting the asteroids. Can I grapple? Very cool. Oh, I should have done that with the other ship. Swung them around and stuff. Okay. Grab all those. Hit this. I think that's the primary objective there. I can't strafe in this ship because I don't have the engines assigned to a sideways direction. But I can shoot asteroids for money. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, a little bit of a bop there. Not too scary. Okay. And we're in position. Okay. I know this probably isn't the most interesting or exciting
Resource
section of
collected.
the gameplay, but no, maybe it's necessary. I don't know. Again, I don't know if I'm being inefficient or if I'm being efficient, if I'm wasting my time. I'm figuring all this out as we go. And these green asteroids, I have a mission to do. Or, well, I say they're green. They're green on the mini-map if you look down here. Whoa! The ship, I will say this about the ship though, it spins on a dime. Snuggle in here and some shots.
Secondary objective
Ooh.
complete. Research complete.
Auto aim joint. Did I get that from the asteroid or from completing the mission? I'm actually not sure, but I think over here is my cargo hold. So I think I actually still have plenty of room for um things things that go in cargo. Minerals? Minerals. That's the word I'm looking for. Alright. Ooh, a matter recovery device. I don't know if those stack. I don't know that. That's maybe I can sell it for money? I don't know. Is that a that's something I just actually don't know the answer to. Can I shoot these? These don't look friendly. Oh, those are definitely not. Spin, distribute the damage. Wow. We almost lost
Module technology acquired.
4 engines. Although we got a weapon, so, you know. What is this guy? Can I talk to you? You? Hello.
Trade
Oh!
interface activated.
Oh, trading. Inventory. Module, let's see. Oh? Huh. So some of these things I can't actually trade, because maybe they don't want them. I could... You cannot downgrade a module. So, this is... Is this what they have? Standing, mediocre, specialization, propulsion systems. I don't know what these do, but I know that if I see a station like this, I can dock with it. So I'm not going to get that asteroid over there, it's too far away, and I don't, I don't know if it's worth it. It's unknown to me if that's worth it. So we're going to make our way down here. Scan the marked areas. That's what we're doing. Although, I kind of want to... Well, I'm worried, because I...
Jump gate activated. Module technology acquired.
Okay. Oh look, it did. It dropped something. Ooh, they dropped a couple of things. Maybe these are more weapons for me. Get more alpha strikes and stuff.
Research complete.
Extended range fireball. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Research
May as well
complete.
destroy this. Oh, don't do that to me. Come on. Ooh, rotate. Okay. Okay, nothing dropped. I don't think it's worth it, maybe. I don't know if I'm really getting much benefit from destroying those asteroids, so I'm gonna just leave them. It'd take too long, and I have pretty bad guns right now. And, we can do ship upgrades. So, let's see here. Sector complete. Primary mission complete. Complete 800 things. Secondary mission complete. Complete 500 things. Destroyed enemy ships 322 things. Anyone who plays Dota recognizes that number. Received modules. I got Fragile Shield. Projects an energy field. True absorb incoming projectiles can be turned on and off manually. That's interesting. I'd like to see how that works, to see what I can do with it. Energy is 6 gigawatts. Okay. Control processor. I think, yeah, so if I lose parts of my ship, it will rebalance my commands. Auto aim. Oh, oh wow, that's really interesting. I want to try that out. Matter recovery device increases the chance of salvaging modules. I think I already have one of those, but I'm not really sure what it does. Slow fireball. Fireball is a basic weapon which emits a high energy projectile. Light alloy armor. Ooh, I won't complain about armor. Extended range fireball, robust fireball. Very good, very good. Continue.
Galaxy map initialized.
I think that there might actually be an interesting thing to do here, which is if I go in here and I think the auto aim joint energy distribute. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I think I understand this. So the energy used is this uses up a gigawatt, and there it is. Okay, and the energy distributed is how much energy it can give to something attached to it. I think. I think that is me sort of guess. We could do. Oh, do you know what we could do? Now that would be interesting. Can we put this? Is that how that works? Not connected to a command center. Wait, does it have to be invalid placement? Well, how does it work? Like that? It doesn't like having things inside. It wants to be free. Do we have something we could put behind it? A control processor. There. And now I believe our gravity hook, grappling hook, will rotate to enemies. We're going to test that real quick because the testing environment hates me and always cycles off to the side there. Whoa, look at that. It totally rotates to things. I can like grab this guy, pull him away. I'm like, alright, and get to the one I want, which is that one. Let's say I wanted to, like, alright, I'm going to take you over here. It's a pretty interesting idea to have a grappling hook that. Ooh. You know, I could be, oh, I could have my guns on the back. Just grab people and run away with them. That would be pretty cool. I don't know if this is like useful though. I mean, we'll do it just because it's cool. But I don't know if this is like in any way helping me. We'll shoot them and collect these things. Okay, out of there. We have some stuff. No, I'm kind of. I don't like. Can I? Is there light alloy armor? Cheaper, lighter. Where can I put this? I've heard that you want your ship to be balanced. If your ship isn't balanced, you're gonna have problems in terms of excuse me. You're gonna have problems in terms of turning radius and stuff like that. So actually, I don't think it hurts actually to mix these in. That's fine. I mean, it increases our peak usage, but you know, more alpha damage and stuff. So we'll see. We'll see if this works. But I think for now that this more or less is a good length for an episode. Somewhere between 20 and 30 minutes. So I think that's going to do it for this first episode. Thanks for watching and goodbye.